Let's talk about that moment. You know the one. It's the middle of the night, the house is quiet, and you are wide awake. If you keep finding yourself staring at the clock at 3 a.m., you're in exactly the right place. We're going to get into the surprising link between those middle-of-the-night wake-up calls and the hormonal shifts of perimenopause and menopause.
Yep, it's 3 a.m. Again. Your mind is racing. Sleep feels a million miles away, and everyone else in your world is fast asleep. If this sounds a little too familiar, just know you're not going crazy.
You are not imagining this, and you are so not alone. Waking up around this specific time is one of the most common and, frankly, most frustrating symptoms of this whole life stage. So today, we're going to break down exactly what is going on and, more importantly, how you can start getting back the sleep you really deserve.
So to really get to the why behind all this, we've got to look at the two main characters in this story, your hormones. See, during perimenopause and menopause, their levels don't just, gently fade away. Oh no, they fluctuate like a wild roller coaster. And that ride has a huge impact on your sleep. Okay, first up is estrogen. Think of it as your body's own internal thermostat. When those estrogen levels drop, that thermostat can get completely out of whack and, hello, night sweats. But that's not all. Estrogen is also a key player in making melatonin, which is the hormone that basically says, hey, Waddy, it's nighttime, time to sleep.
And then you've got progesterone. I love this description, your body's natural tranquilizer. It's perfect, right? It's this wonderfully calming, almost sedative-like hormone that is absolutely essential for helping you not just fall asleep, but stay in that deep, restorative sleep all night long.
So, you can probably see where this is going. When both of these crucial hormones start to dip and dive, the actual architecture of your sleep starts to change. It just becomes lighter, way more fragile. And that means you're much more likely to wake up from the tiniest little thing, especially in those early morning hours.
But wait, the hormone roller coaster isn't the whole story. There's another character we need to bring into the spotlight, and this one is kind of the secret culprit. Let's talk about cortisol, your body's main stress hormone.
This phrase right here just nails it. It's like, in the middle of the night, your body is suddenly hitting the panic button for absolutely no reason. It's not you. It's not your fault. It's a biological response that's just gotten its wires crossed. Okay, this slide makes it super clear. So normally, your cortisol levels are nice and low at night, and then they gently start to rise in the morning to help you wake up. But during menopause, that whole rhythm can get thrown completely off, and instead you can get this sudden, sharp spike of cortisol right around, you guessed it, 3 a.m.
So what does that spike actually feel like? Well, it's that awful jolt that yanks you out of a deep sleep. It can feel like a sudden wave of anxiety. Your heart starts pounding in your chest, and all of a sudden your brain is on and buzzing with a million thoughts. It's literally your body's fight or flight system kicking into gear at the worst possible time.
And of course, just to make things more interesting, hormones and cortisol aren't the only bad guys here. You've also got hot flashes that can shock you awake, a dip in blood sugar, which can also trigger a stress response, and the fact that melatonin just naturally declines as we get older. It's kind of a perfect storm.
Okay, I know that all sounds a little bleak, but please don't feel discouraged, because here's the most important takeaway. You are not powerless in this situation. There are real, practical, tangible things you can do to support your body and get your sleep back on track.
And now, we get to the good part, the solutions. Let's walk through a pretty simple sleep rescue plan, filled with strategies that you can literally start using tonight.
So here they are, the 6 big pillars for a better night's sleep. First, and this is a big one, try to be consistent with your sleep schedule. Next, turn your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. Think cool, dark, and quiet. Third, really pay attention to what you're eating and drinking, especially in the evening. Fourth, create some kind of wind-down routine that signals to your body it's time to chill out. Fifth, actively practice things that calm your nervous system. And finally, you might consider talking to a doctor about natural support.
Let's just zoom in on one of those for a second, because it's such an easy win, your bedroom environment. Seriously, keeping your room cool is one of the most powerful things you can do. This temperature range helps your body's core temperature to drop, and that drop is a key signal that tells your body it's time to initiate and maintain sleep.
So, what do you do in that exact moment, when that 3 a.m. cortisol jolt hits? Instead of just lying there getting more and more frustrated, try this. It's called box breathing. The rhythm of it, inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, is incredibly powerful. It sends a direct message to your nervous system that you are safe, and that helps to turn off that false alarm.
All right, as we start to wrap up here, I want to leave you with one final thought about this whole experience, because I really believe the way you frame this transition for yourself matters a lot.
Please let this message sink in. Waking up at 3 a.m. is not a personal failure. You are not broken. Your body is simply navigating a really profound biological shift. And these symptoms, well, they're its way of asking you for a new kind of care and a new kind of support.
So I'll leave you with this question. What is one small change you can make tonight? You don't have to overhaul your entire life tomorrow. Just pick one thing. Maybe it's trying that box breathing. Maybe it's turning the thermostat down a couple of degrees. Or maybe it's just putting your phone away an hour before bed. Whatever it is, know that you are taking a powerful step toward the sleep you absolutely deserve.